At the Employment and Employability Institute, or e2i, the one-stop skill-based institute set up by NTUC in 2008, help is available not only to workers, but to employers as well. e2i works closely with tripartite partners and collaborates with more than 1,000 companies and 70 training providers across industries to create solutions for companies' recruitment, training and productivity needs. Any Singapore-based company can get assistance from e2i as long as they have Singaporean or permanent residents on their staff.
I actually work closely with companies to understand their hiring needs, and then we can actually have services to help them recruit workers or fulfill their vacancies. Through direct referrals, we actually look through our database and then send a suitable candidate for their consideration.
Along with the worker support team that engages workers, the industry team also organises job fairs.
During these job fairs, we will actually have multiple employers. They could be held here at e2i, or it could be even held in one of the community centres in the heartlands to reach out to more job seekers. For companies that have sufficient vacancies, we can actually have a dedicated job fair for them. We will cater the event to their hiring needs, from advertising all the way to conducting the interview itself.
As a one-stop help centre, beyond simply attracting new employees, e2i assists companies in their efforts to improve and retain their staff. Bosses can apply for a variety of funding schemes to provide professional development for their staff.
One of these IT SME who is embarking on cloud technology came to us through the Place and Train program to recruit new hires. So through this Place and Train program, the company actually selected a Singaporean, and this program actually supports these new hires for a training program for 4 days. So the cost fee is actually supported by e2i. At the same time, the person actually undergoes a 3 to 6 months of a on-the-job training. So during this on-the-job training, e2i also supports 50% of the training allowance. This helps company not only in terms of getting the skilled workers, but at the same time also defray certain costs of training up the person during the initial phase of on-the-job.
Such support not only helps the company, it helps the entire industry as well, broadening the skills of its workers while supporting emerging industries. Another area of assistance for employers is in improving productivity through automation. Funding under the Inclusive Growth Programme, or IGP, is available to employers who want to upgrade their business by buying new machines. They can claim up to 40% of the cost of the machines, up to $300,000 per project, capped at $500,000 per year per company. 18 Chefs was one of these companies that approached e2i for help.
We helped them to come up with a productivity plan. By tapping on this scheme, they came out with 3 main things. One is actually the sous vide egg. They were coming up with a new menu offering. So they decided that this 64 degrees egg can be done perfectly by this sous vide machine. So receiving this consistency is important so that you don't have wastages. The second thing they came with is actually the combi oven. So you can use it to steam, heat up the food, etc. So that saves a lot of manpower for them. And the third thing, which is actually the iPad, what they call as a queue buster. So when there are long people in the queue, they can activate the iPad to speed up the ordering process, so that when the customer reaches the part where you are paying, he can instantly retrieve the information. In a way, this turns up the faster for the turnover, so that also enhances their profitability.
The restaurant became more profitable as a result of the increased productivity, and that in turn benefited the workers.
As a result of all these machinery, tools that they bought under Inclusive Growth Program, in which we fund up to 50%, the workers have a pay rise of about 8 to 20%, more than their current basic.
Working with workers and employers, e2i strives to make every worker a better worker, every job a better job, and match the better worker to the better job.